YouTubers, and welcome to another beer review. We'll leave here the Master Rumpus today, joined by today looking at beer Jakob brought, which is the St. Austell Big Job. And I guess this is just an amped up version of their proper job, which we've had numerous times.
A very nice British IPA, one of the best.
Yeah, like British style IPA, but with a little bit of twist of American hops. And they also do that black, what's it called?
Yeah, Black Job.
No, is it Black Job?
Black Job.
Yes. I just remember it's something else.
Proper black or something.
Proper black, yeah. And then there's the Admiral's Ale. I reviewed back in Ireland last year. I think we reviewed Proper Job maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe from Cask.
Yeah, and Smuggler's Ales.
Yeah, that's correct.
But yeah, this is their double English style, I guess, double IPA. Cornish double IPA, as it says on the label. 7.5% alcohol, or 7.2, brewed with citrus, centennial, and what was the other hop? That was Cascade and Nugget. So that's pretty interesting. 7.2, I would call double IPA.
Yeah, I think it is a double IPA.
Yeah, but in the American standard, from the place where they did the double IPA, probably wouldn't call it double IPA alcohol-wise. But in British standards, I guess it works.
Yeah, well, it's an IPA. Let's just call it an IPA.
Let's get it right. So we've got the Big Job poured. I think it's paler than the regular Proper Job.
No, it's around the same color.
It is? I haven't had Proper Job in ages.
Well, I had it a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And I actually had this on cask as well a couple of weeks ago. So.
Oh, nice. But it's a hazy, well, actually fairly clear.
Yeah.
A little bit hazy maybe, but the golden, it's bottle conditioned, but the sediments in the bottle.
Yeah.
But nice yellowish color, white head. Check out the aroma. Yeah, it smells British, but with a twist. Yeah. It's definitely more hoppy than your average kind of.
But it's kind of like in this juicy aroma without getting too much. Kind of like subtle.
It's the small nuances.
But tropical is, but it's just kind of like today when I'm a little tired and all this. Kind of like perfect. Yeah,
I've been craving British beer lately. And this would probably hit the spot. It's like a mix, or in between like American IPA or American Pale Ale. I'd say hop-wise or aroma-wise, and then the English style of hoppy beer. But definitely smelling some of those American hops, like the sweet citrus fruit, slightly tropical note.
Yeah. Not much pine though.
Not
pine.
No, it's the juicy fruit.
Yeah.
Grapefruit, sweet citrus fruit, a little bit of a melon character.
Mango kind of thing,
yeah. Smells pretty good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, cheers. That is like drinking all day type of beer.
It's 7.2.
Yeah, but you could have a few of this at all for sure. It doesn't taste like 7.2. It's kind of like a refreshing, traditional, again British beer, but it's just got a fairly decent, bigger dosage of hops compared to some others. It actually almost reminds me of the even more hopped up version of the Iron Maiden Trooper now that I think of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
But nice hoppy flavors. Or maybe a little bit like Fuller's Wild River. Because that was like a British...
Yeah.
That's right. But it's got some kind of like almost golden ale flavors. Like that peachy kind of flavor. Like some estery characters. Picking up on the grapefruit as well. Not very bitter. Making it really refreshing and quaffable. And then some of those kind of melons like tropical fruits.
Yeah. I had it on cask a couple of days.
Oh, and breadiness.
Yeah, that might come from the Marisotto. We kind of had that biscuity.
Yeah, biscuity bready flavor. It's pretty good. I'm not mind blown by it, but it's a really nice, sessionable almost, I guess, British beer, and it really hits the spot if you're just a little bit tired, just need some nice and quaffable, and not in the mood for crazy big intense. So rating wise, I'm gonna go 85 on it. I think it's really nice, really refreshing. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, St. Austell does some really nice traditional kind of British beers.
Amazing IPAs in English standards. And actually, Jaipur, which is Thornbridge, was, together with Proper Job, one of my favorite IPAs from the Wharf. And it's just, well, this came along and took the place. Yeah, but I really do enjoy it. I really do like it. I prefer cask. But yeah, rating wise, I'm going to go... take into their account of the cask and go 90. Go for the cask.
Yeah. So guys, that does it for the beer review of the St. Austell Big Job. Thanks for bringing it over, man.
No worries.
So we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in the beer review.